Welcome, Royal Family. You're tuned into Healing Queens, the podcast, where our focus is motivation, support, and guidance for the growth of our queens. I'm Emma E2K, your certified healing life coach. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. And help me congratulate and say happy anniversary to Healing Queens for making 4 years. 4 years. 4 years that we've been here. This is episode 66, and October 2023, we finally made 4 years. 4 years. So many people to thank. So many people have contributed. So many guests, past guests, future guests. This episode is sponsored by healingqueens.org, E2K Worldwide Services LLC, and all the many past sponsors and future sponsors. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything that you've done. I want to say thank you to our top dog, the one that edits all these podcasts, Spivey. Thank you, girl. Even through her healing, she has still been able to help us produce these podcasts that go out. I want to thank anyone that ever contributed $1, that donated anything. So this this podcast, would have been radio, but now it's podcast. It can still be running. We can still be helping. We're still being listened to. Thank you to all the fans. Oh, man. I like to call y'all guys the podcast family. So thank you, podcast family, for being that light, for being my therapist sometimes. I've been here being very transparent, giving it my all, not holding back on the things that I've personally have gone through. And then to know that other people have gone through it too. Other people will comment, other people will share. It makes it all that much worthwhile. This podcast initially was done to be a platform to talk about Healing Queenz Inc., which is a nonprofit organization that does life with women before, during, and after. So we create awareness on the things that are happening. We do life with women while they're going through whatever they're going through. And even afterwards, we're still there to cheer with them, to do life with them. Because life keeps going, right? Life is this round circle. Sometimes you're doing good. Sometimes you're not doing so good, but sometimes you're doing great. And through all those chapters and all those seasons, Healing Queens is there to be a light, to create more sisterhood, to be here for information, for whatever it is, whatever the platform can provide. We're glad that we're able to be here to do that. You guys join me in all the journeys that I've gone through. And I'm super appreciative. We're trying to pick up our subscribers for YouTube. So if you're looking at this video right now and you haven't subscribed yet, man, please subscribe, click like, leave a comment, congratulate us on the comments. We're here 4 years. There's a lot of podcasters that started with us. They're no longer around. And there's podcasters that started before us and they're doing great. Congratulations to all those fellow podcasters that we actually promote each other's stuff, because at the end of the day, this is not a competition thing. This is just really platform so people can be able to express what they're going through, how they're healing. All the guests that come are always speaking about their healing journey, and we welcome it. We welcome it. We create this platform just for that, so you guys can come and share all that you're sharing, because it resonates with other people, believe it or not. Sometimes you think you're the only one going through something, and when you share it, and other people say, man, I understand because I went through that, or I'm going through that. It heals. It's also a healing tool to be able to share what you're going through. So thank you to my cousin Sid Burgos. He was Sid the Great. He was here 4 years ago visiting in the Healing Queen's office. And, we just started talking about, oh, I'm not doing radio no more. I think I should just do a podcast to shed light on Healing Queens, healingqueens.org. Go to the website. And he said, let's do it now. And and we did it. The first 2 episodes, we did it. The first 2 episodes were in the month of October. The first 2 episodes were dedicated to domestic violence. And now in October, we kick it off with that, we're creating awareness for domestic violence. We're speaking about it, right? With the journey that I've gone through that has to do with domestic violence, me sharing my testimony and allowing others to share the testimony. We are now going live on our Healing Queens IG page. So make sure that you follow us, Healing Queens with a Z podcast on IG. We're on Instagram. Make sure you follow us. We're going Friday night live at 9:00. So every Friday night at 9:00, we'll be on live, having guests, talking about topics. Me keep updating you with everything that Healing Queens is doing. Make sure, if you haven't yet, buy the journals. This is a good time to buy the journals. They're on Amazon. We're actually running a sale on one of the journals. So all you got to do is type in Healing Queens Journal with a Z, and you'll find it. When you buy a journal, you support the cause, right? You support what we do, which is support women, walk through life with women and whatever it is that they need. And that looks different for everyone. So we never know when we have to rush to hurry up and move, help, assist, help move somebody, or maybe fill a refrigerator for a family, or maybe supply gas so someone can go to work, or even maybe pay their cell phone so they can continue to be in contact with their loved ones. I mean, it's as small as that, and it's as big as them helping, them needing help for rent or to be able to stay in a hotel for a week or 2. So everything you donate to us, it definitely benefits all the women that we support and that we sponsor. So again, 4 years in this podcast, 5 years in existence for the whole Healing Queens Inc. conglomerate. But for the podcast, we're here 4 years. Episode 66. Man, thank you guys so much. We love and appreciate you. Don't forget, if you want to sponsor any of these episodes, find us at healingqueens@gmail.com. That's healingqueens@gmail.com. Subscribe wherever you listen to all your podcasts. We're streaming everywhere. Make sure you give us a follow, give us a click, give us a review. We're on Google Business. Go to Google Business, give us a review. Everything that you do, as small as giving us a review, as small as clicking a like or subscribing, or as big as contributing to everything that we do, we thank you for the bottom of our hearts. 4 years. Bah, 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 bah. Looking forward to another 4. Until next time, peace.